get a test right here. Is it no good?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Graff Rink. Today's MIA event between the visiting Clippers of Newburyport and the home team, the Vikings of Triton Regional High School. At this time, if you're able, please stand, remove your hats, face the flag for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
And just like that, we are ready to go. Rivalry day from the Graff Arena here. My name is Joppa. Thanks for joining us. NCM Hub, Newburyport Clippers, Triton Vikings, getting set for the latest chapter of what is a storied rivalry here. And as you can hear, the crowd is alive, as they always are, for a little matinee action here, which is always fun at the Graff Rink. A very cold Graff Rink here on this winter February day. Jameson Brooks going to get the start in net for Newburyport tonight. And on the Triton side, senior Wes Rollins for Triton. Should be a fun one here. The big thanks to our NCM Hub crew for bringing it all to you. Always a great rivalry. No matter how good each one of these teams are, it's always a battle out here, and it just so happens to be a huge hockey game for both of these teams. Kicking into February, Newburyport at 500, 7-7-2. Triton at 8-4-2. So two good hockey teams here looking to pick up some steam as they head toward tournament time here on a winter's day, and we are underway. Face off run by Triton. They try to work it into the Newburyport zone. Back to get it. McDonald, Brady McDonald for Triton, dumps it down low. Newburyport able to gain possession. Borplan. To Polino, dumps it down low. McHugh has it. McHugh swings it on to Polino. Back to the point. Wrist shot does not get through traffic. Wrist shot from Ryan Philbin there. Puck comes through to Charles Forrest. Puck loose in front of the Triton goal. Forrest gets it back to the point. There's Philbin. Good swing pass to Polino. Wrist shot blocked again. Good job by Triton blocking a couple shots. Another wrister goes wide by McHugh. Good pressure here by Newburyport on their first shift of the game. Shot by Forrest. Deflects into the corner. Clippers trying to maintain good puck control here. No call. A little trip in the Triton zone. Fans on the Newburyport side wanted it. It happened right in front of the student section. Back the other way comes Polio. Gains the red line for Newburyport. Tries to get it down low. Cannot. Has another chance to do it, but it's grabbed there by Triton's big defenseman, Brady McDonald. Gets up to Colin Fiddler. Fiddler dumps it down low. Caponegro back to get it for Newburyport. Puck loose at center ice. Turnover there. Back the other way comes Triton. Fiddler chips it down low. Battle in the corner. We've been saying that a lot tonight. These games are one of those grinding battles here so many times, these rivalry games. Good hit down low by Puleo. Puck loose in front of the Newburyport net. Brady and Curran took a tumble, but he was able to make the play, and Newburyport keeps possession. They dump it into the Triton zone. Caponegro throws it down there. It's stopped by the goaltender, Wes Rollins. Leaves it for his defenseman, Jack Lindholm. Lindholm tries to work the breakout. Puck loose at center ice. It's going to be corralled by Curran for Newburyport. Curran to Polomino. Shot in on goal. Easily steered away by Brooks. Puck loose at center ice. On the gallop for Triton is Hershey, Josh Hershey. Big collision down low. Now a trip behind the Newburyport bench. Refs letting them play here early. Both coaches, I think, will be okay with that. Puck loose in the Newburyport zone. A lot of hard hitting down low. Good stick work there by Newburyport's Caponegro. Puck loose in the Clippers' end. Good cycling here from Triton. Their first sustained pressure of this first period. Josh Hershey in there down low. Alex Bikini. Bikini gets it back to the point. This shot from Taylor, big time save. Good save by Brooks. First real test of the night. Clippers able to clear the zone. Back the other way comes Newburyport now. Chance for Sullivan. Jack Sullivan circles around the goal, throws it out in front. It comes back to Ryan Philbin. Wrist shot just goes wide. Puck loose in front of the Triton goal. Does not go. Chipped wide. Don't think Brooks even saw that wrist shot. I don't think Rollins saw that wrist shot. I'm sorry. Good chance there for Newburyport. Clippers look to reset now in their own zone. Puck loose at the Triton blue line. Triton's going to win that battle. Fiddler has it. Chips it up to Andrew Johnson. Johnson dumps it down low, goes after it, lays a big hit. Triton trying to win possession down low. Good play by Puleo. Able to swing it out of trouble. Newburyport's getting able to corral possession here, and now on the break they come. Here come the Clippers. Palomino has a man driving to the net. Can't quite find McHugh, who is the man there. Puck comes in. Good save by Wes Rollins. He's going to take the whistle here after 4 minutes of nice flowing action here to get things going. Triton and Newburyport, no score in the early goings. You can hear the building here is electric. On a Saturday afternoon at the Graff. Thank you all for joining us. NCM Hub. Clippers try to win possession off the face-off. Waiting Curran. Gets it down low. Kane Brennan. Back to the point. Eiserman fanging a wrist shot. Puck comes loose to his deep pairing partner though, and Caponegro. He lets a wrist shot go. It's blocked. Triton clears. Caponegro back to get it for Newburyport. It's going to be ruled an icing. Good little play there by Cameron Caponegro. I think he slowed up just a little bit to win that icing. Smart play. Some shadow here at center ice. Caponegro of Newburyport. Andrew Johnson. Triton having some words at center ice. No harm, no foul. We move on. Face off in the Triton zone now to the left of the goaltender, Wes Rollins. Triton wins the draw. Look to work it out, and they do. Nice little breakout. Fiddler to Mason. Luke Sullivan with some steam down the left side. He's bodied off. Good play by Philbin. Lay a shoulder into him. Still Triton's possession though in the Newburyport zone. Puck is cycled behind the net. Can't handle Alex Montero. Can't quite handle that pass for Triton at the point. Triton has to reset. They dump it in. Newburyport now with some time to exit the zone here. Puck going up to center ice. Triton has a tough time kind of corralling that puck. It landed at the feet of Mason Colby. Puck still loose at center ice. Newburyport dumps it in. They'll peel off for a change. Triton will have some time to work it out, although it's a one-man forecheck by Will Palermo. Does a good job making that difficult. And Triton's Alex Bikini. Puck down low. Good steal down low. Triton's Josh Hershey. Hershey throws it back to the point. Does McDonald. Wrist shot. Gets through. Good save there by Jameson Brooks. Brooks been tested a couple times. Good position there. A lot of traffic in front of him. Jameson Brooks, the assistant captain for Newburyport, able to make the save. He'll take the whistle in that 9:41 to go. First period, no score, Newburyport and Triton. Face off to the left of Brooks, won by Newburyport. Ryan Philbin throws it up to center ice, can't quite connect with Palomino. Puck's now loose again at center ice. Forrest there. McHugh's going to come away with it. Good job by McHugh. He almost turned it over. Gets it back to Palomino. Wrist shot. Save and cover by Wes Rollins. Not a bad idea. Throw any kind of shot, whether it's a great opportunity or not. Sometimes these pressure rivalry games are won on fluke goals, so never a bad idea to shoot the puck. 9:19 to go first period. Scoreless first period. Face-off in the Triton zone. Triton, big time hit in the corner. Alex Bakina in front to get another hit. Max Filio throwing his weight around there for Newburyport. That one happened right in front of the Newburyport student section. That always goes over well. Filio looking for it. Ooh, the wrist shot just goes wide. Great and Curran. Nice little shot, stayed low. Another shot from the point here. This time as Pulio goes wide. Puck loose, and that's going to be a good whistle taken by Wes Rollins as Triton is under pressure right there. What a shift. Really ignited by a couple big Newburyport hits. The biggest one maybe by Pulio, the captain here. Newburyport right in front of the student section. That went well. Went over well. Face off to the left of the Triton goaltender, Wes Rollins. On the drop from Newburyport is Charles Forrest. Puck comes back to Pulio, can't quite keep it in. Thought they might get away with that. The ref did catch it though, that's offsides. Triton's arguing for a intentional offsides. Not gonna get it, although the officials are gonna maybe talk about it. No, face off just outside the Triton blue line here. 8:37 to go, no score. Clippers and Vikings. Pulio dumps it down low. Newburyport on the attack now again. This shot from a weird angle. Puck comes loose. Oh, golden opportunity in front. McHugh couldn't quite get a handle on it in front. Looks to take out some of his frustration and lay a big hit that the Newburyport captain does. Kind of missed on that. Puck loose at center ice. Back to get it is Pulio. Chips it behind the goal. Ryan Philbin grabs it. Puck goes out of the zone up to center ice. A loose puck. Grabbing it for Newburyport is McHugh, who dumps it in. Clippers peel off for a half change here. Charles Forrest still in the forecheck. Turnover at center ice. Newburyport dumps it in. Clippers will finish off the change now. Try to come in on the forecheck. Almost a turnover behind the Triton goal. Puck loose in front of the Triton bench, trying to clear the zone. For Triton was Quinn Fiddler, couldn't do it. Triton still trying to work it out. Now they do. Mason Colby. Triton peeling off their chains now. That's going to give Newburyport some time to work the puck out of their zone. Big collision at center ice. Jack Sullivan there. Oliver Pons. Triton on the attack now. Jack Lindholm throws it back to the point. Goes Brady McDonald. This shot blocked, but it comes right back to Montero. Montero swings it down low. Luke Sullivan lets it go by. Then it comes right back to him. Throws it in front. Good chance for Fiddler. Fiddler in the corner. Good cycling here by Triton. Now behind the Newburyport goal. Fiddler turns, wheels, delivers, throws it in on a weird angle. Good save by Brooks. Couldn't corral the rebound though. And Triton has another chance. They send it wide, but still possession for Triton in the Newburyport zone. Back to the point. McDonald's pass. Doesn't quite connect with Montero, but Montero does a good job to keep it in the Clippers zone. Dump it into the corner. Newburyport needs to get the puck out of the zone here and change, and they do with Caponegro. Caponegro crosses the Triton blue line now with speed. Shot is blocked, but Newburyport's going to peel off here. They're out of gas, going to peel off for that much-needed change. But the other way comes Triton. Ooh, turnover. Oliver Pons, little snapshot is grabbed, saved Wes Rollins. He'll cover it up and take the whistle with 6:21 to go. First period, no score. Newburyport and Triton from the Graff Rink. One of the biggest Cape Andrew rivalries, certainly in hockey. It is the rivalry. Always a wild atmosphere in here. 2 p.m. start on this day. sun coming through the roof here. Fun atmosphere. Clippers with the face-off in the Triton zone. But it's quickly Triton who grabs the puck, dumps it into the Newburyport zone. Clippers turning over in a bad spot. Connor Rump has it. Rump gets it down there, trying to find Bikini. Newburyport's able to clear the zone. This will go for icing against the Clippers here with 5:57 to go in the scoreless first period between Newburyport and Triton. But a competitive first period here so far with both teams having some chances, but chances are few and far between so far. The goaltenders are being tested a little bit, but this game's being really battled in the neutral zone right now. Teams trying to win possession and some hard hitting going on here in this first 10 minutes. Off the face-off, Triton dumps it in behind the Newburyport goal. Back to get it for the Clippers is Paleo. Comes up to the blue line. Loose at center ice. Good collision there, Ryan Philbin. Little bit play this Bikini, takes a big hit, throws it out front. Puck bounces Newburyport's way, and back the other way come the Clippers. Ryan Philbin with speed, takes a big time hit right there. Good shoulder-to-shoulder hit by Michael Taylor of Triton. Shot from the rear angle that goes in. Ryan Philbin from Newburyport is going to put the Clippers on the board. 1-0 Newburyport with 5:15 to go in this first period. A fish is now on the ice from the Newburyport student section. Philbin with the goal. Talked about that in those early minutes. Sometimes those goals in this game aren't always of the prettiest variety. Philbin scores that one from a weird angle. Catches the goaltender Wes Rollins off guard a little bit. And just like that, Newburyport takes the 1-0 lead. And with that, the officials don't necessarily know what to do with the fish, which is always an interesting moment. That is an outstanding assist right there by Owen Cruz. I believe that's who it was who just said, I will just pick the fish up with my hand, thank you. Good job, Owen. Speeding up play a little bit. 1-0 Newburyport, 5 minutes to go here, first period. Good start for the Clippers. Got an electric student section here in this building tonight, big crowd. And they've ignited them early. Triton dumps the puck in behind the Newburyport goal. And we have a whistle. We're just going to have the net off the boarings here. Official needed to saw that. I don't exactly know who hit it. There's a history of those things coming loose pretty easily here at the Graff Rink. Face-off, I think, is actually going to come to center ice, so must have been a Triton player who knocked the net off. Tyler Egan on the draw for Triton. Puck comes back to Gavin. Gavin Colby. Gavin Colby puts a big hit right there. Knocks down Jack Sullivan. Sullivan there with help able to get that puck into the Triton zone. Triton quickly able to work it out, however. Andrew Johnson dumps it in. Back to get it from Newburyport, Caponegro. Oliver Pons. Triton with some cycling time now here in the Newburyport zone. Trying to have a good response after the first goal of the game to Newburyport. Good net drive. Puck bouncing around in front of the Newburyport net. Good fiddler there. Nice work. And a nice little move to get some space in front. I'm surprised the Newburyport defense a little bit. Wrist shot back the other way from Newburyport's own Cruz. Just picked up the fish. Now looking for a goal. Shot goes wide. Clippers still on the attack here in the Triton zone. Circling the net. Braden Curran. This shot from the point blocked. That's Prilio. Triton able to clear the zone. Puck almost went into the Newburyport student section. It comes all the way back. Clippers trying to catch Triton in a line change. This one puck thrown in front. Ooh, almost a connection there. Kane Brennan tried to get to a loose puck. Puck sandwich against the boards in the Triton zone. 3:20 to go first period. Shot from the point from Polio. Save and cover West Rollins. 1-0 Newburyport. Ryan Philbin goal here late in this first period. Weird angle shot came from almost right in front of where the student section is here in Newburyport in the Triton end. Face-off is won by the Clippers here in the Triton zone. Puck goes back to the point. Caponegro, nice little back and forth game with Forrest. Forrest throws it in front, gets deflected to the other corner, and Forrest is going to be first to that puck as well. McHugh gets it free, shot in front, ooh, just wide. Good in Eisenman. Puck went off a skate in front, almost went in, puck comes back once again, Palomino. Shots blocked though, and Triton comes back the other way. Good speed here from Triton's Mason Colby, but he gets spilled, knocked off the puck a little bit. Absolute battle down there in the corner. Four bodies in there now. Charles Forrest throwing his weight around for Newburyport. Clippers able to clear the zone. Back to get it for Triton. It's Michael Taylor. Puck loose at center ice. Sneaky big hit there by Philbin of Newburyport at center ice. Right the other way comes Triton. Michael Taylor gets into the zone, stops on a dime, looks for help. Doesn't have too much, just cycles it back behind the Newburyport goal. Josh Hershey. Back to the point, he's going to come all the way back around to Connor Rump. Rump to Michael Taylor, went for the big hit. Puck left the zone though. Connor Rump back to get it for Triton. Rump with good speed, gets into the Newburyport zone, good stick work by the Clippers defense there. Newburyport's able to clear. Philbin and Jack Sullivan back there helping out for the Clippers. Another big hit by Philbin. Clippers are going to ice this puck, however. It's going to be a face-off in Newburyport zone. 1:33 to go, first period. 1-0 Newburyport. Thank you once again for joining us. My name is Drew Mulholland, NCM Hub. Got a great team here, bringing you rivalry action. Newburyport and Triton from the Graff Rink here. Clippers and Vikings. Storied rivalry here. In all sports, but especially hockey. Back the other way forward. Newburyport is Kane Brennan. Puck back to center ice. No whistle. Curtin was almost offsides for Newburyport. Clippers Brennan dumped it in. Wes Rollins, the goaltender, tried to clear the zone himself. Couldn't quite do it. Clippers on the attack here as we approach 1 minute to go, first period. Newburyport possession down low. Big hit. Good play defensively by Triton's Connor Houlihan. Newburyport back on the attack. Puck thrown back to the point. Newburyport looking for that next goal. Triton in the breakout here. 1-on-2 effort from Triton's Andrew Johnson. Johnson still has it. Throws a weird angle shot on net. Hits the side of the net. 30 seconds to go. Newburyport trying to clear the zone. They do. The help of Cohen. Cohen gets it up to Forrest, who lets a wrist shot go from a distance. No problem there from Russ Rollins, the Triton goaltender. He grabs it with the left glove. He'll hold it for a whistle with 22 seconds to go. First period, 1-0 Newburyport. Clippers win the draw. Shot comes in. Good save there by Rollins. Puck comes back to the front again. Now the wrist shot. Rollins again with the glove and the slash on the way by McHugh of Newburyport. Cut in front of the goaltender there. Rollins didn't like it. Took a little slash at McHugh. I think McHugh is okay with it too. He's just trying to make his presence felt there in front. Off the face-off. Puck comes to Russ Rollins. Tries to clear the zone himself. He will. And that is how the first period here at the Graff Rink will end. After one period of play, it is Newburyport 1, Triton, nothing here from the Graff Rink in Newburyport. These two teams that both call this their home rink in a rivalry battle. Good first period, Newburyport with the 1-0 lead, thanks to the goal by Ryan Philbin. We'll be back, second period action coming at you. And welcome back here to the Graff Arena in Newburyport. My name is Triton. The rivalry that is Newburyport and Triton hockey underway. Second period action. Clippers with a 1-0 lead after the goal by Philbin, Ryan Philbin of Newburyport. This shot with about 5 minutes to go in the first period. The lone goal of that first period. And in the second period action, both teams trying to find their footing at center ice. Loose puck. Clippers able to work it out. Puck comes free to Kane Brennan. Dumps it in down low. Braden Curran. Puck comes around to Triton's Andrew Johnson. Fends a man off with his hand. Puck comes loose to center ice. Philbin has it for Newburyport. Caponegro tried to push that puck up ahead. Lost it. Triton clears the zone and they ice it. It's going to be a face-off in the Triton zone here. First minute of play, second period of action. Triton and Newburyport from the Graff Rink in Newburyport. Once again, a very cold Graff Rink in Newburyport. I know if you know anybody who's at the rink this first weekend in February, you know that it is very, very cold outside and inside the Graff Rink. Off the draw, Triton wins the draw. Stopping on a dime. Nice skating down there by Lindholm, Jack Lindholm, Triton. Puck comes free to center ice, dumps back in. On his horse is Michael Taylor. Taylor up to Lindholm, can't quite clear. Lindholm sends it back around his own goal now. Taylor trying to work it out, can't quite do it. Newburyport's going to force a turnover there for a second. Forrest had a chance to throw it in front, couldn't quite get it through. Kid Eiserman can't keep that puck in. And back to get it for the Clippers is McNeil. So it's McHugh. McHugh, number 10 for Newburyport. Puck bounces back to Caponegro. Good play to reverse it to Eiserman. Eiserman throws it up to center ice. Triton's off sides here. Clippers trying to catch him in a bad spot. Palomino. Will Palomino. Got it up to Forrest. Wrist shot. Forrest saved there by the Triton goaltender, Wes Rollins. He'll take a whistle here. 13:03 to go. Second period. 1-0 Newburyport. A little bit of a choppy start to the period here for both teams. A lot of action right at center ice. Battling for puck possession. Clippers with an offensive face-off here in the Triton zone. Oliver Pons on the draw. He wins a clean wrist shot right off the draw. Chance goes wide by Owen Cruz. Big time hit in the corner. Two bodies colliding there. I think Jack Sullivan part of that. Took a spill there for Newburyport. Puck down low in Newburyport zone. Triton really coming out hitting hard here. Alex Pacchini trying to set the tone. Oh my goodness. Pacchini sends Oliver Pons absolutely flying. Pacchini is trying to make a statement here in early moments of this second period. Next Pulio. Good response from him for the Clippers. Throws his shoulder in and Newburyport's able to clear the zone. Pulio, the captain for Newburyport, has been involved in so much of the contact here early on in this one. Back to get it is Philbin. Philbin takes a big time hit, but he's able to work it free to Pulio in his own zone. Pulio's able to clear. Triton runs after it with Connor Houlihan. Turnover. Newburyport back the other way. Puck loose behind the Triton goal. Connor Rump. Triton able to work it up the boards. Kane Brennan tried to take a run at one of the Triton defensemen there. Everybody's turning down chances at hits here in this early second period. Battle in the Triton zone for loose puck. With it is Braden Curran. avoiding some contact. Andrew Johnson of Triton can't clear the zone though. Shot comes in from the point. Saved there by Wes Rollins. The point shot by Caden Eiserman. 4 minutes of very physical second period action here between Newburyport and Triton. Again, 1-0 Newburyport lead here on the Philbin first period goal. Face off won by Brennan, but it comes out of the zone. Back to get it. It's Pulio. For Newburyport, dumps it into the Triton zone. Battle along the wall, comes back to Philbin. His shot is blocked though, and a chance here for Triton back the other way. Mason Colby throws it out front. Good recovery by Philbin. Made that tough one. Mason. And now the Clippers are trying to clear. They can't quite do it. Julio gets a little bit lucky as Mason Colby had that puck bounce over his stick. Julio pushes it a little bit to Philbin. Philbin able to take the hit, make the play. Clippers can work it out of the zone. Palomino. Good speed there, almost won that puck race. Puck loose in the Triton zone. Palomino lays a shoulder in there for Newburyport. McHugh with a big run in. McHugh might have got the worst of that one for Newburyport. Triton back on the attack. Good off-angle shot there by Mason Colby. Saved by Brooks. Back the other way come the Clippers. McHugh gains the Triton zone. It's a wrist shot go. Kicked away. Rebound comes loose. And it's blocked by the Owen Cruz chance there. Triton dumps it back into the Newburyport zone. Eisman gains the red line, dumps it in. Triton's Michael Taylor back to get it. Puck comes through. Cameron Caponigro dumps it back in for Newburyport. Sullivan on the attack, as is Cruz. Puck thrown in front. Wes Rollins makes the save and covers it up. Wes Rollins does not like guys coming into his crease after he has frozen the puck. He uses that goaltender stick with some slashing a little bit there whenever somebody does that. Josh Hilty for Triton, lost that puck. Comes right back to him though. Newburyport dumps it in. Ooh, big collision. Kane Brennan took a hit there for Newburyport as he was trying to gain puck possession. Triton dumps it into Newburyport zone. Back to get it for the Clippers. Caponigro. Clippers push that puck ahead to center ice. Triton dumps it right back in. That's where this game's being played right now. A lot of center ice battles for puck control. Triton's Lindholm, Connor Rump ends up getting a bouncing puck at center ice. Rump tried to split two defenders, couldn't quite do it. Puck bounces back. Ooh, big slap shot from Lindholm. Good save by Brooks. Clippers get the rebound, and back the other way comes Newburyport. Braden Curry. Curry faked the shot, drags it back, tried to bring it toward the Triton goal, but he's pushed off, and back the other way comes Triton. Through center ice. Wardwell. Good battle. Wardwell still with it, going around the universe there. Eventually lost the puck. Newburyport can clear the zone. 8 minutes to go. Second period. 1-0 Newburyport leads Triton here on a cold afternoon at the Graff Rink in Newburyport. This is the home rink for both of these teams. Clippers are offside there, which is why Triton had a little extra time to work that puck out of the zone. Good long stretch pass. Jack Sullivan now for Newburyport throws it in front. He's looking for Cruz. They don't connect. And back comes Triton. Wardwell jumps it in. Then he goes off for a change. Newburyport has a chance to catch Triton here. Charles Forrest, nice little move. Oh, just a step away from being point blank. Triton dumps this puck in. Vikings are offside again. So Newburyport has all the time in the world here to get this puck out of the zone. Braden McDonald. Ooh, turnover Almost a chance for Caponegro of Newburyport to break free with some space. Couldn't quite do it. With Palomino from Newburyport. Dumps it in, down low, McHugh. McHugh tried to throw it in front. Couldn't quite do it. Charles Forrest in a battle down low. Puck comes free. Trying to get a handle on it for Newburyport as Will Palomino couldn't quite do it. Triton's still working hard to get this puck out of their zone. Great pressure from this Newburyport line. All over Triton, cycling down low, really wearing on him. Palomino again behind the goal for Newburyport. Palomino looking to make a move. Still with it. Has some time. Has some space. Gets it back to the point. Max Pulio faked the wrist shot. Threw it behind the Triton goal. Triton is tired here. They're just looking to clear this puck. They do. It's going to be close to an icing. The ref gives it to him. Yes, very close. Puck almost did not make the red line there with a weird bounce off the boards. But 6:17 to go, second period. 1-0 Newburyport. Our score from the Graff Rink in Newburyport. Ryan Philbin the goal for the Clippers. About 5 minutes to go in that first period. Always big to play with a lead in these games. Although momentum shifts are usually all over the place. Wrist shot, good save. Wes Rollins with the blocker. Josh Hirso trying to clear it for Triton, can't quite do it. Puck bounces back, Michael Taylor. Taylor reverses it. And Triton's able to look it out of his own. Big time hit. Kane Bredden, now another hit. Braden Curran, Clippers throwing their weight around, and Curran is going to go for that hit at center ice. It's going to be an interference call against Brady Curran with 5:47 to go in this second period. And it is Newburyport on the penalty kill here, trying to defend that 1-0 lead. This will be our first power play of the day, and it goes to Triton with 5:47 to go in this second period. Face-off looked like it was going to be won by Triton, although it's almost Charles Forrest who almost came free with it, but the puck is loose in the corner now in the Newburyport zone. Oh, great block, and now a break chance here from McHugh. McHugh has Forrest coming with him. Forrest drives the net, possible 2-on-1 there, but a good hustle back by Triton. Newburyport shorthanded here. Forrest skating around with the puck and now clears the zone. Good start to the penalty kill for Newburyport. Back to get it for Triton is Luke Sullivan. Sophomore Luke Sullivan. Triton trying to get this puck deep, set up the power play, can't do it. Good job by the Newburyport penalty killers. Making it tough on Triton just to gain entry to the zone. Active stick work. Another good play there from Max Pulio. Newburyport, now Triton's off sides. Newburyport's going to have some more time to kill here. Ugly first minute penalty of the power play for Triton. Dumping that puck in down low, Colin Fiddler. Fiddler having some words there with McHugh. Mr. Stilljohn as they go off the ice. You can hear the student section, they're watching it. Both those guys getting a couple shots in. Referee saw it. I saw one of the refs look right at it. He let it go. Even with all that stuff happening, this has been a great penalty kill here from Newburyport. 90 seconds already gone on the Triton power play. They've had nothing going here. Still nothing going. Triton can't get this puck through the neutral zone with just 15 seconds to go on the power play. Mason Colby with speed. Puck comes back to Mason Colby. Oh, he had a man with him. It's going to come back. Oh, big time save. Jameson Brooks. That puck was going to come free to a wide open Triton player. Mason Colby's pass was going to slip right free. I think it was Tyler Egan down there. That right pad of Brooks was necessary. Would have been an open cage if he didn't get a pad on that. Clippers clear the zone, and that will do it for the Triton power play. It's going to be an icing on Newburyport. But a good penalty kill there from the Newburyport Clippers, who maintain their 1-0 lead here with 3:27 to go. Second period action. Jameson Brooks has made some good saves in this game, but That little subtle one there, that right pad, I think saved the goal. Wasn't even a direct shot, but that puck was going right to an open Triton player. Clippers win the draw. Just tape-to-tape pass right there by Cohen. Turnover again, bounces back to Cohen. This shot, goal! Cohen gets it for Newburyport. The Clippers are up 2-0. Triton was trying to work it out of the zone. Braden Cohen, right place, right time, gets the steal. Walks right in, goes wrist shot, top shelf, and the Newburyport Clippers take a 2-0 lead. Big time goal right there, and the way these games go with 3 minutes to go in the second period, a 2-goal lead feels absolutely enormous. Big goal there from Newburyport. Clippers feeling good now. Both goals, late period goals. It was Cohen right there. First period, it was Ryan Philbin late in the first period. Triton looking for the response here. Get the puck in the Newburyport zone. Back to get it for Triton in the neutral zone is Bikini. So Newburyport able to force the turnover. Philbin with a big time hit as Triton brings this puck in down low. Bikini with speed. Bikini had that great first shift to start this period, really throwing his weight around. Been a little quiet since. Puck is deflected and it's going to go up into the ceiling here with 2:16 to go in the second period. Two's a wild 2-0 Newburyport leading Triton. Face-off will be to the left of the Newburyport goaltender Jameson Brooks. Clippers able to win the draw. Work that puck out of the zone. There goes McHugh. McHugh gains the Triton zone. Nice little toe drag. Looking for some help. Finds it with Forrest. Wrist shot Forrest goes wide. Rebound Palomino. Can't quite get a handle on it. Forrest goes it back in front. All Triton there. They work this puck out of the zone. Good play by Michael Taylor. Puck comes back to Taylor at center ice. Triton just having a hard time getting this puck deep. They get a good bounce there, which allows them to do it. Eiserman takes a big hit for Newburyport. Good pressure down low by Triton's Colin Fiddler. Puck comes back to the point now. Lindholm, it's a wrist shot go. Deflected, another good right pad. That right pad has been good from Brooks tonight. Today. Matinee action, don't forget. Good pressure here from Triton as they look to get back in this thing late in the second period. Puck bounces up in the air. Forrest able to corral it. Colin Fiddler takes a hit, tries to kick it to his teammate, Mason Colby. Puck comes back to the point, wrist shot, save, steered wide there. Michael Taylor with a wrist shot, steered wide by Brooks. Another shot, saved by Brooks on Jack Lindholm. Newburyport clears the zone as the Clippers under pressure there. First real good shift, first real good sustaining of offensive pressure from Triton there. Good response after the second Newburyport goal. 2-0 Newburyport. Coach Paul Yameen there, looked over and Newburyport was not happy with that shift right there from the Newburyport guys. It was all Triton. Triton really put a push on. 55 seconds to go, second period. 2-0 Newburyport the lead. Triton trying to get that one goal. You feel like if they could get one back here, they'd feel great going into the locker room. Puck below the Clippers net. Newburyport trying to clear the zone, and they do. Would have been a chance at a 2-on-1, but too much speed there from Gavin Colby of Triton. He's first to the puck. Triton dumps it in. Icing waved off. Back to get it is Philbin for Newburyport. Ooh, he overskated it. Turnover there is going to be Triton's puck at least momentarily in the Newburyport zone. But the Clippers are able to clear that zone. Curran, the second goal scorer for Newburyport. Curran takes a hit, tries to drive it to the net, throws it in front. Triton's not quite able to clear. Now they do. Final 10 seconds. Puck jumped in by Andrew Johnson of Triton. 5-on-5 crime as Johnson puts a hit on Pulio. And that is how the second period will end. More 5-on-5 crime as Pulio has words with Andrew Johnson of Triton. after the buzzer. Referees are saying that's it, go to the locker room, and we will go to the locker room ourselves with a score after 2 periods of play. Newburyport 2, Triton nothing. Clippers in charge. We'll see if Triton can make a comeback here in the third. Back with third period action after this. I'm Drew Mulholland. Thank you for spending some time with NCM Hub here. Hockey action. All right, everybody, welcome back, NCM Hub. Thank you for joining us. My name is Drew Mulholland. It is third period action. Newburyport and Triton from the Graff Rink here in Newburyport. And it's crunch time now. Clippers with a 2-0 lead over Triton. Electric atmosphere, as you can hear. The fan bases, the student sections were getting after each other there, even in the intermission break. 2-0 Newburyport, 2 late goals. One at the end of the first period, one at the end of the second period. Have them in charge of this thing. Triton looking for a good first shift here. Right out of the gates, all the puck is filled. There's a chance for Curran. Curran in on the right side. Let's a wrist shot go. 1 try, 2 tries. Big time save there. 2 stops by Wes Rollins off the turnover. William Curran, who got the second goal for Newburyport today, is looking for another, his second of the game. Got a good chance there. Got a good shot off. A little extracurricular activity there, as you can see. Referee's trying to get a hold on this one. The goaltender, Wes Rollins, again not happy with some of the contact that came at him after the save. Both officials talking with him right now. I also think he might have an equipment issue with the head. And of course, in good fun, one of the Newburyport students in the student section says, put your helmet back on. This is the kind of stuff you get in this rivalry. Face off one there by Triton. Colin Fiddler dumps it in. It's going to be an icing, however. Face off will come back into the Triton zone. Forrest on the jaw for Newburyport in the Triton end. Puck loose, shot out of there by the goaltender, Wes Rollins. Puck came his way right off the face-off. With Palomino gets it down low. Charles Forrest. Puck loose to center ice, back to get it for the Clippers is Caden Eisenman. Eisenman gallops back. Thought he had some help there. He didn't. It's a turnover. Triton's puck back to their point. Wrist shot. Good time block. Will Palomino with the block. Triton was on the offensive attack. Lincoln back to get it for Triton. Puck loose at center ice. McHugh for Newburyport tries to kick it to Forrest. Puck comes back to McHugh. Newburyport sends it back down the Triton end. Both these teams have really been battling, especially in the neutral zone here for that loose puck. Just been a couple scrappy goals from Newburyport to take this 2-0 lead. Triton trying to work his puck under their own zone. They do. Nice little tic-tac-toe pass in there. Puck comes up to Mason Colby. Mason Colby's been all over the ice today. The late call here coming up as Triton is in on the attack. It's offsides call, not a penalty, just an offsides. Triton looking to go back on the offensive attack. Puck forward. Good job by Newburyport. They've really been swallowing up Triton every time they try to break this puck out through center ice. Newburyport's just there trapping. in there, Tristan Joyce. Tristan Joyce on the attack for Newburyport. Number not listed on our roster sheet today. Tristan Joyce, name probably has not gotten called as much as he deserved today. He's had a good game. Student section here helped me out very much with the Tristan Joyce name. He's wearing 32 today out there for Newburyport. He's been good. He will stay out there. Braden Cohen will remain out there with him. Kane Brennan. Face off one by the Clippers. Good shot from the point. Save and covered. Face off to the right of the Triton goal. Triton tries to break it out. Puck comes free behind the Triton goal with it. Gavin Colby can't quite clear. Good pressure there by Kane Brennan. Puck comes loose. Curran loses it. Back the other way comes Triton. Newburyport tries to reset now. 3.5 minutes gone. Third period action. 2-0 Newburyport lead. Triton looking to get one back here. Good chance in front. Locked in front. Excellent opportunity. It's a good Triton shift there. Andrew Johnson was out there. Jack Lindholm also for Triton. He's seen a lot of ice time tonight. Good opportunities from those guys. Braden Cohen. Again, that second goal score for Newburyport to make this thing a 2-0 game. Clippers trying to protect that lead with just 11 minutes to go. Back to get it with speed comes Forrest. Forrest drives into the Triton zone. Spins it around McHugh. McHugh takes a big hit, tries to kick it to Forrest. Forrest comes in, throws his body around. Wrist shot, Gobin from the point is deflected just wide. Puck comes all the way back around to Pulio. Pulio just back to his point now as the battle goes on behind the Triton goal. Comes right back to Pulio. He lets a shot go. It's blocked. Puck comes in front of the Triton goal. Loose shot right in the slot. Big time save. Ooh, good positioning by Wes Rollins. He's got a good chance for McHugh right in front. Zach McHugh there took a little bit of a half cross check after the whistle. I think he kind of pretended he was a little bit hurt there. I think I saw him give a little bit of a smile to the student section. Tried to draw a penalty. Refs have done a good job letting him play here today. Just the one power play. Triton went on it, and might I say it was not a good one. It's a good penalty kill by Newburyport. A lot of contact at center ice as Triton works that puck through the zone. Little for Newburyport is Jack Sullivan. Sullivan gets it up to Pulio. Pulio dumps it in. And Wes Rollins makes the save, covers it up, takes the whistle with 10:14 to go in this hockey game. 2-0 Newburyport here at the Graff. A good crowd on hand, as always, for this rivalry game. Clippers win the draw. Shot goes wide right off the face-off. Big-time collision. We've got an injured Newburyport player down. Ref's going to blow this play dead. Ooh, and now the Newburyport guys are not happy with this. Big-time hit by Cohen. Cohen did not like that hit on his teammate in the corner. Braden Cohen, senior, took exception to the hit on his teammate here, trying to see who went down for Newburyport. I think it's Caponegro, number 4, Cameron Caponegro, senior defenseman. He's now up on his feet, so that's good news there. Caponegro wearing the A, assistant captain. problem here for Newburyport is they are going to be a man down, which is not making Coach Paul Union happy. He didn't like the hit on Caponegro to start, which sent one of his leaders down. And then the only man that's going to get a penalty here is Braden Curran. So Curran goes to the box for that hit in response for Newburyport. And Triton's going to have a 2-minute power play here at the 10-minute mark. Monstrous point in this hockey game here. Triton with a chance to get back in it, down 2-0, and Newburyport can really stay back on momentum. Here comes Forrest though from Newburyport. Oh, what a move! Let a wrist shot go just high and wide. Forrest doing it all right there, coast to coast, got into the slot, let a wrist shot go, just missed wide. Triton back the other way, again on the power play here for Triton. Puck comes back to the point. With it, McDonald, Brady McDonald dumps it down low. Clippers have a chance to clear, and they do. Good play down low by Philbin for Newburyport. Triton has to reset now with 40 seconds gone in the power play. Rink loses it. Forrest all over the place on this penalty kill. Almost had a chance at another breakaway. This has been the story of the game here. Triton trying to work this puck through the neutral zone. This Newburyport making it very, very difficult. Finally, Triton gets it in deep. Puck comes back to the point. McDonald. McDonald with space. Swings it to Michael Taylor. Wrist shot. Never saw it. Glove there, though, by Brooks, and he gets the whistle. Jameson Brooks, good job, good positioning. Gets him that save. It's a minute doubt gone now on the power play for Triton. 52 seconds to be exact. 8:52 to go in this hockey game. 2-0 Newburyport. From the Graff Rink in Newburyport. Again, my name is Drew Mulholland. Alongside the cameraman today, Tom Goodwin, best in the business. Might I say he's doing a lot of the hard work here on a very cold day in Newburyport. This shot, Triton just blocked and deflects into the corner there. Triton able to set up the power play though. Back to the point, Lindholm swings it left side. Big time shot is blocked. As there's this Luke Sullivan shot. It's a 2-on-1 for Newburyport. Back to the other way. Pulio lets a wrist shot go. And it is a save and cover there. Max Polio, good drive, good save. Wes Rollins takes that whistle. 30 seconds to go on the power play for Triton. You could argue Newburyport's had the two best chances on the penalty kill here. The penalty kill has been good for Newburyport. With 30 seconds away from making it 2 for 2 on the kill today. Face off into Triton zone. Devin Colby pushes it up to Connor Rump. Rump throws it up to Lindholm, dumps it in. Triton looking for one last gasp on this power play here. Comes back to the point, Montero. The D-man is Lindholm. Lindholm lets it go. Glove save. Brooks, shot was going wide, but he's going to play it safe, glove this thing, and take the whistle. With 4 seconds to go on the Braden Curran penalty. Braden Curran again already on the score sheet with a goal today. Look for him to be dangerous coming out of the box. Forrest on the draw for Newburyport. Charles Forrest wins the draw. Ryan Philbin gets it up the boards. Puck deflects in front. Back to get it is Pulio. Pulio gets this puck up the boards. Palomino chips it ahead to Forrest. Forrest uses that big body, throws it in front, looking for McHugh. They don't quite connect. With it for Triton is Jack Lindholm. Triton possession now. They're working up through center ice. Then Fiddler. Fiddler left side gets it, throws it in front. Puck goes in on Newburyport goal. Good save by Brooks. Jameson Brooks. So far with a shutout here. 7:20 to go, third period. 2-0 the Newburyport lead over Triton. McHugh with a steal for Newburyport in the Triton zone. Stop shot save, rebound in front. Good chance there on the second swipe opportunity by Palomino. Tried to bat it out of the air, couldn't quite do it. And contact again in front of the Newburyport student section. Triton able to work the puck out of their zone. However, Newburyport now resets. Puck again ends up loose at center ice. Andrew Johnson for Triton, chips it away. Newburyport possession, they dump it in. Icing waved off, it was close. McHugh first on it in the Triton zone for Newburyport. chips it ahead to Oliver Pons. Pons takes a shot, looks to the face a little bit, no call. Newburyport looking to get something going here in the offensive end, but Triton clears the zone with 6.5 to go. Third period, 2-0 Newburyport to lead. Newburyport now on the attack. Puck deep into the Triton corner. Interesting play there. Mason Colby lost his stick while he had the puck. That was an interesting thing to watch. Good composure there. Triton able to get it out of the zone with the help from Connor Houlihan. Houlihan a little frustrated there, as is Mason Colby. Just that neutral zone pressure from Newburyport has been hard on Triton all day long. Puck comes up the boards. Andrew Johnson there had to battle the puck and the official. It's Triton puck goal at center ice. 5.5 to go. Triton desperate need of a goal here, trailing 2-0. Needs that one to get back in this thing, maybe shift momentum a little bit. Puck comes back to the point. It was fanned on by Houlihan, but he actually does a good job in recovering. Stretch pass as Kane Brennan from Newburyport was trying to break free for a breakaway. No connection there. Oh, big time into the corner by Brennan. Forces the turnover, drives it out in front. Kane Brennan, big time effort. Hit behind the net, got the puck, then got a scoring opportunity. The back the other way comes Triton. They lose it. Kane Brennan there again at center ice for Newburyport. Absolute battle in front of the Triton bench. Puck just bouncing everywhere. Puck actually ends up in that Triton bench, and that's where we will have a whistle with 4:52 to go in this hockey game. Newburyport 2, Triton nothing. Clippers can see the finish line here. We'll see if they can finish this one off. Neutral zone face-off. Charles Forrest just kind of pushes it forward off the draw. This shot on the Triton goal from Kevin Negro. Good to see him back out there after the injury. Triton able to regain possession here at center ice, and back the other way come the Vikings. Josh Hershey. Hershey brings it around the Newburyport goal. Throws it back to the point, McDonald. McDonald swings it to Montero. This shot blocked in front, battle for the puck. Puck loose, and Forrest is going to go for Newburyport. An absolute layout of a hit. It's still Triton's puck. Extra man now as the goaltender goes to the bench. This shot now goes wide. 6-on-5 for Triton. Delayed call coming against Newburyport. Puck loose in front, battle in front. Oh, just wide. And now Newburyport gets the touch. And we're going to have a penalty here. This was a massive hit from Newburyport's number 8, Charles Forrest. Let's see what they call it. It's probably an interference call, maybe a roughing. We'll see. Forrest, a bit of a humor. I don't think he meant to do it, but maybe it ends up going to the wrong penalty box. He's going to end up in the Newburyport penalty box. And that's where he will be for the next 2 minutes. 4 minutes and 6 seconds to play in this hockey game. Newburyport again has a penalty to kill, and again, now or never here for Triton. Triton's actually going to take a timeout here, knowing the size of this moment. 4:06 to play. 2-0 Newburyport. Triton a 2-minute power play with Forrest in the box. Head coach of Triton, Ryan Sheehan, calling a timeout. Going to try to set up a power play, which has been a little bit underwhelming for Triton today. Newburyport been doing a good job on the kill. So we'll see what Triton can get going. It's a spirited conversation from Coach Ryan Sheehan on the Triton bench. Really trying to get into his guys here. Gotta have one on this power play. You feel like if Triton could get one here, 4:06 to go, if they can get one in these next 2 minutes and amp up the pressure and the intensity in this building quite a bit. Newburyport feeling good with that 2-goal lead. Goals again by Thurman Curran today. Penalty killers for Newburyport. Try to protect this 2-goal lead. Jack Sullivan's going to be out there. It's going to be Zach McHugh. Max Pulio. And Ryan Philbin. And now the Triton power play. Here we go. Face off to the left of Jameson Brooks, the Newburyport goaltender, pitching a shutout right now. Ref drops the puck. We're going to have to do this one again. Bit of a false start. Clock reads 4:04. 4:04 to go in this hockey game. Connor Rumpf tries to win that face-off for Triton. Can't do it. There's the Newburyport clear. They've been good today. Clippers on this penalty kill. They need one more big penalty kill, the Clippers do. Back to get it for Triton is Jack Lindholm. Lindholm, stretch pass. Big time pick there by Hersey. Hersey, a big hit. Rumpf, a big hit. Bodies flying everywhere now. Triton's puck in the Newburyport zone. Triton can't quite connect. Still been able to clear the zone. 3:30 to go in this hockey game. Back to get it, Lindholm. Lindholm, captain, Triton. Brings it up across his own blue line. Needs some help. There's that trap in Newburyport. Working out well again, especially on the penalty kill. And the Clippers send it right on down the pond. Good penalty kill here by Newburyport for the third time in this hockey game. Triton just not able to get anything going. Lindholm again. Through center ice. Gets it to Rumpf. Rumpf, nice move there. Gets into the slot. Has a man open. It's blocked. Puck loose in front. Clippers, McHugh has it. Comes away with it. And McHugh has some skating room here. There goes McHugh across the red line. Now into the Triton zone. Down the right side. McHugh kind of intentionally steers it to the corner. I like that play by McHugh. Pins the puck up against the skate and the boards to burn some clock. Back the other way comes Triton now as they able to free that puck up. But now just 40 seconds left on the power play after the McHugh skate away there. Triton with a chance down low. Brooks with a save as that battle behind the nets with Triton's Lindholm. Lindholm trying to step into the action there. Lindholm, I think, telling the official he maybe wanted a slash. He also lost the glove behind the net. Net comes off the boarings, but now just 29 seconds left on the Triton power play, trailing Newburyport 2-0. Lindholm there, who's been good for Triton today, going to take a breather on the bench. I think that's part of the reason he was up. The net came off the boarings. He knew he was coming off the ice. With the stoppage, again, only 2:35 to play in this hockey game. Newburyport can see the finish line, try to seal the deal in a shutout. Triton trying to corral the puck here off the face-off in the Newburyport zone. They do. Mason Colby gets it to Fiddler. Fiddler back to the point. Michael Taylor. Lindholm. Taylor. Brady McDonald back at the point, replacing Lindholm's spot now. 3 seconds to go on the power play. Newburyport's about to get back to even strength. There we are. 5-on-5 hockey now for the final 2 minutes and a 2-0 Newburyport lead here at the Graff in Newburyport. Couple of collisions at center ice. Puck's going to come back into the Triton zone, though. Newburyport will be fine with that here for another 90 seconds or so. Michael Taylor quickly into the Newburyport zone. Puck comes back to the point. There is Quinn Fiddler. Puck thrown in front. Waiting for Triton. Might pull the goaltender here. Ooh, trip. Newburyport gets away with it. Back the other way come the Clippers. Battle behind the action as Newburyport battles away. And now the officials are going to blow this play dead. A little bit of a cheap shot there by Colin Fiddler behind the action. Oh, they're going to send both of them there. I think Zach McHugh is also going to go into the box. As McHugh and Tyler Egan of Triton were battling down low there. Matching penalties. And we'll stay 5-on-5 for the final minute 28. 2-0 Newburyport. The lead over Triton. Clippers looking to preserve that shutout for goaltender Jameson Brooks. Officials here just waiting. We only have the one penalty on the board right now. It's actually Colin Fiddler, I think. 18, not the number 19. It was number 18, Colin Fiddler, who goes to the box. So that penalty for Triton. Fiddler and McHugh. McHugh watching. The final $1.20 here from the penalty box. McHugh has been good tonight though for Newburyport. Clippers with the puck in the Triton zone. They'll be content to keep it there. Good passing. There's Forrest. He just served the penalty a few minutes ago. Forrest looking for some help from the point man. Good look. Puck swings through to Eisman. Puck loose in front. Golden opportunity. Jack Sullivan on the doorstep. Couldn't quite punch it home. Puck loose by the Triton goal. Forrest now for Newburyport. First for a loose puck. Tries to get it back to the front. Couldn't quite get it to Eisman. But the Clippers dump it right back in. Now just 40 seconds to play in this hockey game. Clippers trying to seal off a good performance here tonight. Still today. And then we're down to about 3 or 4 tennis today. Clippers student section yelling, warm up the buses. On a very cold day in Newburyport, the heater will be needed. And now the fight for territory in this building. Again, both these teams call this place their home rink. So the fans of Newburyport yelling, this is our house. 10 seconds to go. Clippers gonna get out of the Graff here with a 2-0 victory. One last chance for Triton, goes by the boards, and that will do it. From the Graff in Newburyport, final score, Newburyport 2, Triton nothing. Another chapter in the rivalry. A little bit of separation needed here. Referees making sure they keep control of things as we go, and that's going to do it. The handshake line will be next. Usually always a good moment here. Seems trying to show respect for each other after a hard-fought battle. But that will do it from the Graff in Newburyport. The Clippers are excited. Thank you all for joining us here. Another great job by our NCM Hub team. A particular shout out to my man Tom Goodwin, who kept me company on the camera up here in a very cold Graff arena. I think if you've been here, you know what I'm talking about on a cold February day. Thank you, Tom.